Do WordPress, go for coding, go for React language, go for Python, go for PHP, go for Laravel, go for JavaScript, go for Webflow, go for Wix. All these goddamn informations, bro, just filling your head, bruv. All these things are necessary. I know some of you might be hearing this like this company hired for this one, this company hired for this language, bro. That's a hell of information. If you keep getting those informations like those noise and everything, cause you following a bunch of people with different lane, you're gonna follow this nigga. This nigga gonna give a highlight in the shots. You're gonna follow it because you can relate at that moment. You're gonna like dive in, feeling like you could dive into multiple languages at once, you could learn multiple languages at once. But I ain't gonna lie, if you can't like stick to one language, get a hold of it before getting to another, bro, you're gonna keep killing yourself for real. You don't just get online, get into tech and start doing React, WordPress, JavaScript, or PHP, bro. All that thing gonna fuck you up so badly. Sometimes you can't relate because it's too much for you to handle. There ain't no goddamn developers of now that is fucking good and telling me he's good at whatever language, like he's master of it. Nah, you ain't gonna work that way. If you come to look at these guys like programming with Mosh, programming with Team, if you go with tutorials, and you gonna know what I'm talking about. Like all of them, right? They keep making videos of other programming language. They made video on React, PHP, Laravel, or whatever language you could probably think of. How you think they do it that way? Because they've mastered one so good in a way. Looking into any other programming language would ain't gonna feel bad because they already master structure, logic, syntax. With everything going on, bro, I know like your problem right now, like you might be thinking like you gotta make bread, you gotta make money on all of these things and help you, bro. At start, they don't get to make sense if you come think of it. I've been there, like when I started my journey was like one hell of a crazy journey, you know. I had to do this, I had to go on with this, I had to, bro. The one thing that helped me, I started with HTML, CSS, and JS. I didn't do JS, I thought it was hard until I moved over to PHP, then come back later to JS, brother. I made one hell of a move, and today I'm good. I could make some bread with my stack. But I know you might be thinking like this stack doesn't pay it and this stack pay. Whatever stack you use, they still give the same output. They still good in web development. If you master them, then you're gonna get good with them. That's what you need to know. You ain't got to think like nah, this stack ain't paid. Brother, I've been hearing some bunch of like saying PHP ain't good number. Do some research about PHP, you're gonna see the good stuff is doing. Brother, I'm still with my PHP library doing good, and you telling me with your stack you ain't doing right. Man, get right with yourself, man.